All right, show. Oh, okay, well, until I get theme music, it is what it is. Good morning! Oh, you like those teeth? I better not see them outside your fucking house. Good morning, folks. Doug Rice. Welcome to the Doug Rice Show here. Tick-tocking. 7:23 in the morning on a Saturday. Shabbat! Shalom. I like that, shit. You like that? I know, right? This ain't work. Not that I observe. We are in captivity. Hello. How is everyone? I'm going to put everything on mute. Forgot to do that because, you know, I'm an idiot. So, hope everybody is doing well. Hope the world is finding you a Negro. Yeah, I say that seriously. Only because, you know, if you are a descendant of slaves, if you are a descendant of the transatlantic slave trade, well, and they're treating you right, you might want to examine what the fuck you're doing. I need you to understand that. You understand? I kind of had it out, I think, on a live. It was a YouTube live yesterday or whatever. Guys talking about, no, it was TikTok. Guy was talking about the richest places that black people live. He was just nondescript, richest places black people live. I liked that. I was like, well, you know, some of us make it, right? And my mind immediately went to, as much as it must be nice to breathe that rarefied air, I can imagine Negroes making it and moving in opulence, living in luxury. Oh my God. You know, boy, we got some money. More money, more problems. Brother, let me tell you. Right? But see, here's where my mind went when I looked at brothers and sisters in high-level domiciles, you know, indicating that they've arrived. You know, shit like that. You know, I got millions. Who knows, right? I'm just wondering how many miles of shit they have to eat explaining how they got whatever the fuck they got. You know what I'm saying? Can you just imagine looking like this, carrying $30, $40 million? $100 million behind you, pushing you in places where, well, black faces are not welcome necessarily, and all of a sudden people are looking at you. You know, you got $1 million in your pocket. Walk in 5-star hotel, somebody looking at you to get their bags. Oh, it's happened. We all know it's happened. You just be dark enough. You just be black enough. You just be Hebrew, just enough and wealthy. I can just imagine what you have to do just to get simple shit done. I'm sure you get used to repeating your goddamn self. I bet that's a nuisance. Partner, dude, but if they don't work for you, let me tell you, I guarantee you'll be like, yes, this is my home. Did you not hear me the first time you asked me that very plain and simple question? That is why I am inside the home. That is why I am the person that is answering the door. I know, right? Yes, I do own the home. Yes. Do I need to keep repeating it? Okay, well, you're going to start with the front yard or you're going to do the backyard? It just comes. You know, come on, man. And so a brother took exception with me kind of doing what I do, which is I kind of look at things from different angles. I make sure to dissect shit. I want to break shit down to its least common denominator. Let's break it down like a fraction and look at it. Let's do it. You know, because that's what they are afraid of. There's really nothing to fear from us. We present no danger. Folks, let me tell you, if we presented a danger to these folks, they'd lock us all the fuck up. They have the room. The prisons are already built. Stop. So we're not a threat. I mean, if we were a threat, how could they, you know, kill us dead for, I don't know, complimenting their girlfriend in public? How could they, if we were a threat, right? I mean, we were threat. Why would they just, shoot us on sight and calling for help? Hands up. I don't know, shit like that. So, how's everybody doing? Don't drop your fucking phone. I'm loud. I can't fucking help it. You know what the order of events is on this goddamn show. I look up search term black news, just read what the fuck's going on. Kind of proves that we may need to keep to ourselves. Now look, so I understand that Neil Young, what the fuck? Can I ask anybody how this fucking matters? So I'm looking at the news, I hear Neil Young is taking his music off Spotify and fucking other motherfuckers is following, and it's a big old rant and ramble, and I'm looking around going, first, who the fuck cares? Second, what are you talking about? What do you mean he's taking it? Is this news? Is nothing bigger happening than Neil Young determining he's going to take music he's already written off a platform that's has his music on it? He's determined to take it off in protest for what? Motherfucker, it serves 60% of your revenue. You're taking it off? Well, you're clearly a fucking fool. Go. That'll be news. You want to take your music off your largest revenue generating apparatus? Neil Young, feel fucking free, dog. If others want to follow suit, because, they're not on Spotify, to go broke. You want to take your music off and just snatch that revenue right out of your fucking pocket, Neil. I think it's the perfect protest. Why are you guys stopping him? You make him think. Yeah, I read news too, motherfuckers. What? I don't just like glance and shit, So, how'd your week end? You are in the week. And some of you go to offices. Some of you go to jobs every fucking day. 5 days a week, relaxing Saturday and Sunday, and wake up to see me in your FYP. Isn't it fucking disturbing? I know, but look, I want to ask you a question. When you're at the office, when you're there, amongst the general population, what's the sentiment? What's the vibe? How's it going? Is anybody being expressive? Are people sharing their thoughts, ideas, and fucking opinions in your face? Is it wonderful? Is it not wonderful? Now listen, when you follow the advice of Doug Rice and you get that goddamn grin off your face, they'll be less apt to approach you and share their thoughts, opinions, and ideas, particularly when it comes to Negroes. They do hold an opinion of Negroes, don't they? I swear to God, oh my goodness. Some of you who may have been in the live saw where I think it was overheard in an office that a couple of girls thought that black girls smell. I was like, wow, that's harsh. And they don't wash their hair. I find that to be not the case. Here's what's going on. She says, black girls don't wash their hair. No, I don't believe she may have been insulting. She may have heard the absolute motherfucking fact that you tempt and teeter with death if you get water near a black woman's hair that has been done properly. And I swear on everything that will be the last breath you breathe. Trust me, okay? We know that. We brothers. She may have gotten that information in a memo. Who knows how they circulate these things? And so assumes that because black women don't like water in their maid hair, which, like I said, immediate cancellation on anybody that attempts such foolishness. And so ascertain that they don't wash their hair as a result of that sentiment. The sheer and utter ignorance. The caucasity. And so, and since the headline was, she smells bad, and I hear they don't wash their hair, she probably had some really good shit smelling on, and it just didn't equal with her olfactory unit. You'll get over it, right? No, she won't get over it? Well, she get over it. She ain't gonna have a panic attack like the one I posted. You see the child? Poor child. She was on the ground. She was in red area. It looked like she was in like some kind of a lingerie area. I really wasn't looking because she dominated the scene. She was on the floor. She was prostrated, screaming and yelling at the camera. And she was like, she's taking photos of me. Now, the black woman who was taking the photo says, are you going to still keep saying I'm threatening you? I believe this is where the miscommunication began. If you dissect this video, and I'm sure everybody has seen it, if you dissect the video where the woman is on the floor screaming because the woman is filming her, you see, I suppose the sister thought she said threatening. She didn't. She said filming. And then everything got. And all she really wanted was to stop the recording of the sheer and utter life-ending embarrassment. Well, that has become her life now. And she knew with every passing second as she acted out in front of God and everybody, she knew the millions of people that would see her on the floor begging this stranger to stop filming her in such a shocking manner that, well, it would affect and impact her life negatively, which it has. And so that now is straightened out. You guys love when I just break shit down like a fraction. Huh? We could get it straightened out, right? I almost imagine a corrective video that could be made. I don't want to do it, though. I don't care. Good morning. All right, so how's everybody doing? It's Saturday morning. Let's get to the news. You want to see what the hell's going on? Because I do. I want to know what the hell's happening. They're acting out. It's going down, I guess, is the real way of putting it, because it looks to me like it might be. So we look up 2 words. Black news. That's it. We don't complicate it. We use the KISS theory here. Keep it simple. Stupid. And so here we go. I look it up, and black news. I just have to turn it into B, and it should do it. There it is, black news. Oh, just black news. Since you can't see my screen, I'm just going to read a few headlines, see what catches my eye. Everybody relaxed. You got your coffee? Everybody got it? Because you're going to be shocked. You know you are. Welcome again to the Doug Rice Show. We're going to go over black news as we tend to do every frickin' day of our goddamn lives in this god-awful country. Here we go. All right, so this whole black woman for Supreme Court. Biden looking for a black woman for SCOTUS unleashes the right's hypocrisy, and they have been making quite a scene. Ooh. That chick Pierre, but what was it? Judge, whatever, on Fox, she said, you've got to find the best. And then, of course, you couple that with it being a black person, and well, there's the challenge. That's what she said on TV. I posted it. Yeah, isn't that interesting? Jeanine Pirro, that's her name. Right on Fox. I'll repeat it just in case somebody fucking missed it, because this is their sentiment. Listen to the subtlety of this. She said, it's not only that you have to find someone of excellence, you have to find an excellent person, but you also have to be assured that they're black. And of course, there is the challenge. It was so subtle. It was smooth, it was a curveball. Boy, that was right in there. That was right in there, curved and dead center, man, right between the dog whistle of Caucasidy. Cassidy. They just chirped up. They heard that. They knew you were on code. I dig it. And a few other little colorful things they said regarding the effectiveness of a Supreme Court justice who as well would be black and a female. No issue with that when Reagan did it. No issue with that. Now suddenly this guy wants to do it, and, it's a black female, so they're going to have a problem. But I tell you, I've told them, I'll say it again. Rest assured, all of you who think that the courts will suddenly go in some crazy direction, the woman that they choose, the sister that they choose to fill that vacancy, let me tell you, she will toe the company line. And by company, I mean the company that is the United Snakes of America. Oh, yeah. You know what they're going to ask her? They're going to ask her the Kamala question. You guys know the Kamala question, right? Everybody knows the Kamala question. The little childish, the girlish giggle that accompanied the statement that said, it's not like I'm going to do something exclusively and only for black people. That's probably the first fucking question they're going to ask the sister that sits down to fucking... I told my wife, I said, no, they're not even going to ask her. They're going to know. Be sure, before whoever they pick comes in for an interview, there are questions that you would think they might ask to ensure this sister is on their side, on code, pushing their fucking narrative every day in the courts, judicially, legislatively, in every fucking direction possible. Let me tell you something, they're not going to answer those questions. They're going to know before they, sit down before we know that shit. Yeah, well, the Kamala question has been covered. We made sure that shit about, 4 years into your career, you wasn't going to do shit for Negroes. So, come on in, have a seat. Coffee? Cream? No? Okay. That's what I do, folks. Anyway, yeah, man, look for her. I don't care. Find her. Set her quickly. I don't care. Full life, position, little full benefits, got the dental, got the everything. You know what I'm saying? Get in there, sister. Get yours till kingdom comes. I encourage all Hebrews that want to throw their hat in with the oppressors and just back the narrative to their very heart. Hilt up in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Right? So, for those of you like Representative Scott, Candace Owens, hey, feel free, baby. Feel free and get yours. Get yours, brothers, sisters. Get it? And money, right? Till kingdom comes. We'll see what happens then. We'll see what happens then. We'll see where your mind is at. And you know what? Before kingdom comes, I'm just going to tell you about something. Listen, I have a strong belief that Negroes are going to bring it in. We talk about this here. It's a thing I try to, we have to bring it in. We have to bring it in. Look, no, they're bringing it in. No, they're bringing it in. No, they're bringing it in. We need to bring it in. And look, it's not really just a separation, it's a removal. No, just a separation. That's not what, that's a passé thing, I think, long beyond the ability to accomplish effectively. But removal can involve mental, physical, a constant, an effort, not a final stance. I think we will always be moving, trying to stay the fuck out of the goddamned way. That, my friends, it's not about unification, perhaps, because perhaps, makeup of things as they are and such, but evasion, avoidance, minimal interaction. Why? Oh, Doug, what are you fucking asshole. You're telling everybody to separate. No, I'm not. It's fucking some unpredictability going on around this motherfucker, partner. Y'all can stop. Y'all can stop that shit. Motherfuckers, listen, motherfuckers walking around with shit on their minds and shit triggered by any number of things. Visuals, audibles, a combination of both. Maybe internal, maybe external, which is extremely dangerous because you can't see what's setting them the fuck off. And we got nerd to run around this motherfucker like what's happening ain't happening. That motherfuckers ain't getting vigorous. Stop! Wake the fuck up. That commercial, motherfucker done ripped off the car, put it on blocks. Motherfucker looking in front of the car going, I can't believe this is happening. The dude sitting there wiping on the fucking shit. He's a bartender coming out the back of the bar and goes, it's happening, sweetheart. Hebrews, Did you hear me? Don't let your guard down. Stay the fuck out of traffic. Ain't no time for fun. The fuck's wrong with you? Are you out of your minds? Have you lost your Hebrew minds? It pains me to see us walking about distracted and happy. It's the effectiveness of the programming has set in and clicked in, and the domino principle has just, it's been activated. It's a movie, The Domino Principle. Check it out. It's pretty cool. Bottom line is, man, there have to be a few scant of us that can at least keep a straight fucking face when it counts. It's important to be able to do that, folks. And I dare say you should never let them see that coming. That needs to be something you hold in your back goddamn pocket. To be used only when you feel the attack upon you, and it will be. In the coming days, you will experience things you will never fucking believe. I am telling you, they have plans. This is not some short-term fucking Hail Mary. You understand? They started planning this shit in 2008. Anybody remember 2008, about January 20th? Because I do. That's when they lost their fucking mind. That's when the light switch went up. And motherfuckers fucking dialed in to focus on change for their better. You feel me? And it don't stop at Donald Trump. It don't stop at right-wing white nationalism. It doesn't stop at fascism. It don't stop till it gets to Hebrews. I know you like, what? Oh, no, they didn't stop till they got to us to build this motherfucker. Let me ask y'all a question. Oh, he didn't just swap out, but he did. Let me ask y'all a question. You think about this, okay? We were intricately involved in the development building of this country. We were interwoven into the very fabric of its building, right? We were key in that endeavor, right? Correct? Everybody's with me, right? You follow me? Everybody with me? Don't lose me. The fuck makes you think we won't be equally as important during its fucking destruction? Oh, you didn't think about that shit, did you? The role that we played in creating the United Snakes of America as slaves. The buildup from that time to this. And now it declines. And you don't think that in some way, shape, or form, we will not be involved as it implodes. Y'all better wake the fuck up. You understand me? If they think this country is gonna go, let me tell you who they want the last motherfucker standing to be. Y'all better wake the fuck up, man. Do you understand that? Do I need to repeat it? Well, let's just do that. Do you understand? Hebrews, descendants of slaves, brought from shores to this land, stolen, murdered over, blood-soaked soil. Here we are. Intricately involved in the development of every aspect of this country's making and its wealth. Period. Now, it seems they can't seem to get a hold of their shit. I don't know what the fuck their problem is. They're just getting shook apart. Whatever. Not our fight, right? But you can believe before the last gasps of this failure of a fucking democracy goes down, they will try to reach up and grab us for buoyancy. And it is then when the Most High will show up and tear us from their fucking grip. Oh yeah, that's happening. Because the moment they touch us, that's when the Most High is going to show up. And you better be ready How you doing? Yeah, I kind of like Saturday morning freestyle. You know, TikTok is where it all began. January 6, 2021, when they decided to show their asses and reap from those asses the very shit they would later smear on the walls. Good Lord, that's a fucking opening to a movie. That's fucking good right here. Even I like that. Wow. I dig that one. Y'all, yeah, we're going to have to do that one somewhere. Jeez, that was good. They showed the very asses they would later. Oh my God. Somebody write that down and send it to me for God's sake. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the first news story. We'll be here a minute. 7:49 and I'm feeling fine. All right, folks. Boy, I tell you, the whole Supreme Court thing, black woman thing, that's up in the news. What's wrong with you? I don't really even, because that's black news. Oh, they're just in it to win it. And they say you got women just coming up there to the, what does he got? You got coming in there like it's a fucking, like a pageant. You come in the White House, you twirl twice, ask 10 questions. Thank you, we'll call you. Is that what it is? Let me tell you, what are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? People are lining up, everybody getting all excited. You know, and I hope they pick the woman and she just looks on surface like the one and then goes in there and turns into Satan for us. You know, stop hoping. Hoping. How do you hope in jail? You know, hope in jail is wish. You know, hope. Okay. All right. Oh my, I can't even escape it. Man, yeah. There's nothing but black news about the whole, for God's sake, folks, they want a black woman in, oh God, wait, cable news, youngest black solo host to debut own show on Fox News. And I had to scroll down to get that one. So let me understand. Y'all know the rather rotund brother does the Fox Business News. He's all in, baby. You know, the sister that does whatever she does with her hair to make it look just fabulous, actually. I'm sorry. Amazing. She's all in. They found a third one. And I got 3. That's pretty cool. He's a crazy individual. You know, the divide is what's happening. It's the wheat from the chaff. It's happening as we speak. It's the goat from the sheep. It's how do you want me to describe this? We're all bridesmaids, and some of us better have full oil. What parables do you need to get the fuck ready? I don't know. Watch all the YouTube videos you can. Sorry, I don't do that. Watch all the YouTube videos you can. Study up. I'm not gonna be the one to study with you. I am irreverent. Yeah, I'm an asshole. I know who and what I am now. But I do recommend that you look to scripture and understand that time is about this short, right, Jack? And they're seeing shit in space. You know what? Let's back the fuck up a little bit. Y'all don't really even pay attention to this shit. We so focused on the shit down here, and some of y'all think crazy shit about out there. I don't care. Whatever the fuck's out there, however far it is, whatever the fuck, I don't give a fuck, right? But I keep up with everything, well-rounded news observations. And let me tell you something. They're seeing shit out there they can't explain. They got the new Hubble telescope in play, and just the first few pictures have shocked and shaken motherfuckers. They don't know what to do. They have some sort of something in space. I can't even call it what it is. They showed what it looked like a quasar turning, in this void. This is crazy shit. And, what they don't want to really talk about is the shit that's moving in this direction, affecting the sun, like a match affected by your breath. And they don't want to talk about that. They really, fuck the comets and meteors and shit the size of fucking buildings. Just right past the earth. And no, I don't care. I don't care. Fuck it. Man, don't pay attention. No, the creator says to pay attention to that shit. All the signs. Earthquake, Tonga, yesterday. 6.5. I fucking remember that shit. Yesterday. 6.5. But pay no mind to the signs that are clearly in front of you, the birth pangs of the arrival of the kingdom of God Almighty. And when the Creator gets here, I am hoping we got our skirts up, ladies, because it's not going to be cool. Weeping, gnashing of teeth. You know, when the shit happens and people is wailing and screaming, you better hold your damn mustard, every last one of you. You better prepare for some steely stares into oblivion. There's going to be sights that are going to nearly stop your heart, and you better breathe strong. You hear me? You hear me, Hebrews? The horrors that you must witness in order to survive through are going to test every bit of metal within you. And I'm telling you, Scriptures warns of it. I am telling you. Be on your guard. I am telling you, be prepared to move. I am telling you, be prepared to evade. I am not calling you to alarm. I am calling you to attention. And for God's sake, folks, if you gotta be out there, dear God, if you have to be out there, just remember your origins. Help yourself. Help me, help you. What the fuck? Get that goddamn grin off your faces. Do you need help getting a grin off your face? I know, things are going well. People are treating you politely. Isn't that fun? It's all a fucking facade. You try one of them. See how well you're treated. See how quick the motherfucking game flip. Partner, don't believe the bullshit. It's all fake. And they show it to us every day. So you are a Hebrew, trapped, confined here within the United States of America. Any of them that invite us to leave is simply a member of the ignorant. They don't know how this country operates. You know, as a Hebrew trying to lead this country, they make it as difficult as possible. You ask Marcus Garvey what they did to him. See, people don't read history. People don't understand the United States government and how sinister a place this is. Even those that support this country know nothing about it. In fact, they're in love with the idea of America, not the reality. Because the reality of America is too fucking ugly. They won't look at that shit, not for long. You know. But that's them. All right, so, the police said I'm black. Oh, yeah, this Trevor Noah thing with Dude and Joe Rogan. Shut the fuck up. Here's how we know. You want to know who's for us? You want to know who's for us? Y'all want to know who's for us? You want to know something? Everybody ready? You want to write it? Okay. You want to know who's for us? All right, I'll tell you who's for us. Y'all can write this down if you want. I know Al Sharpton, everybody talking about Jesse Jackson, maybe Noah, all of you know Kamal Bell, all of them. I know they do shows, they do documentaries, they in the round table, they talking to them, they trying to make folk understand. You know, I understand. Now let me tell you how you can identify those Hebrews who are actually for and support Hebrews. You ready? Okay, here you go. They stay the fuck out of motherfuckers' faces on the goddamned regular. They don't try to explain. They're not hearing opinions. Minds aren't being changed. Cordiality? Absolutely. Civility? I'd have it no other way. But as far as inviting warmth, personability, that thing that Hebrews have and give so freely, that shit shut the fuck off. Go get your shit together. One. And, well, yeah, it's state of fuck out our goddamned business. Now, if you can accomplish those two things and then conjoin those things with just shutting the fuck up, gravy, baby. 100 we will be. Now, can you do that? Can you keep your mouth closed in the presence of Hebrew conversation? No. Can you keep your fucking opinions to yourself when you hear brothers and sisters talking amongst ourselves, conversating regarding our issues, our problems, maybe our solutions, and having nothing to do with anything other than Hebrew? Are you able to simply step back, fall back, be back, and let us be black as you call it? I am not calling us that. I am just asking, are you able to, as they say, mind your fucking business all the way, 100% long enough, not only for you to get your proverbial shit together. You got a problem over there. Perhaps we, at the same time, may get our shit together. Now, if we can accomplish that, we might have something. But, dare I say, any hope for such activity is lost. The kingdom is nearly arrived. We need not worry about, having to make up, to break up. We don't have to do that shit. We don't have to wait for change. We have to wait for justice. Here's what we do. We just wait. That's all. Woosah, right? That's all. No activity. I don't foment anything. I don't want anybody to do anything. I don't want anybody. There's nothing like that happening. Please. I want you to sit your ass down and be quiet. You ain't got to express yourself. Nobody has to understand. You don't have to understand, nor do you have to be understood. No, here's what you have to be. You have to be a bitch to your damn selves long enough to just figure out what you're looking at over there. I see. And while you're doing that without a fucking grin on your face, you might find the reaction to that activity cements your goddamned conclusion. Work with me, folks. I'm giving it all I got. Hebrews, brothers, sisters, just wake the fuck up. All right, 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. It was good, right? 7:03 I started, right? Something right there, right? I do an hour show every day. I feel good. I'm loose. I got coffee, right? Got the mind right. Gonna get it even more right. Recommend the movie because, I don't recommend too many, but this one you got to check it out. It's called Nobody. Damn. Where did this dude come from? Let me tell you about the movie Nobody and I'm out of here. Go to Netflix and watch it. That's all I can say. You got a mixture of a little John Wick and The Equalizer. The dude is losing his mind, and you will love it. I like action. That's right. I dip my beak into the reservoir of Colt Cassidy from time to time. Take a sip. I'm just joking, folks. I just enjoy a movie. Also, don't take everything I say too serious. You know what the fuck to take serious, and you know what not to, right? Follow me on Doug Rice, the one and only, on YouTube. I'm Rug Dicer on Twitter. And I don't know what the fuck I am here. Oh, The Doug Rice Show. Also, I do have a Cash App. $ The Doug Rice Show. Cute, huh? I try. Oh, you guys, they're not letting me get any money off this. Not a dime. Isn't that something? It's fucked up, right? No, actually, I don't know how to do it. I appreciate the gifts, and when I figure out how to retrieve whatever is accumulated, I'm sure I will get to that. I'll ask some help on that. Okay, folks. Anything? No? Anything? No? Got anything here? Anything here? Are we good? Saturday, avoid Cassidy, thread the needle, grin off, purpose, Hebrews, one and all. Family. Remember that. Family. Family, one Hebrew family. You descend from slavery, you're one Hebrew family. Period. All right, I gotta go. Don't drop your phone. Oh, look, I was reaching for the mouse like I had to turn it off here, but I just turned it off right there. All right, you know what? And I need more coffee. I'm feeling a little sluggish. Good morning.